Yaha! Yes. Yes, unfortunately it was darkness on your end. But I got you, baby. I got you, baby. I got you, babe. Alright, everything is messed up, but that's okay. We can see the game. Okay. I think a minute, but I definitely have this. Okay. Load game. Robbed. Okay. Now, I think a lot of you guys missed this because I started late, or I started this game late and I only did it for like an hour, you know, because I've been sick like forever. So we're gonna go back a step so that we can go forward. Okay, I know it's weird. Not that. Not that. I want to see my inventory. Okay, there we go. I gotta figure out all my buttons. Empty spritzer. Cologne. Gubernatorial symbol. The letter. I'll figure the fracker.
Let's see. Blah, 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 Lucre Bank. Yada, yada, safe deposit chest. Deed to the mansion, good. Wedding gifts, good. Ultimate insult, bad. Yours truly, H.T. Marley.
Okay. Got it. Okay. I wanted to go back here. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I had looked at all of these, because I don't think I have.
Stop that. It's a pile of empty perfume spritzer bottles. Whew. This stand is excessively odoriferous. Be glad this game doesn't have support for smell generation.
Okay.
Hey, stop that.
Look at the swirly stripe.
This perfume has a neat stripe running through it.
Oh, that's new candy cane perfume. It smells nice, and it's edible.
How is it edible?
No. Looks too exotic to me. No. Looks too exotic to me.
Okay.
No thanks.
Look at the...
No thanks.
We're not going to look at the blue essence?
That's a nice blue hue.
'Tis
Oh.
the smell of the sea
I hit
in
the
a
wrong button.
bottle.
And that's the wrong button again.
No thanks.
Okay. So we've looked at the swirly one. We've looked at the blue one. Damn it.
Hey, stop that.
Okay, for serious. Alright, let's look at the rainbow
Wow,
color.
what a plethora of colors in this bottle.
Oh, yes, a breakthrough in scent technology.
Oh,
This
yes.
is called MUT, a well-adjusted combination of every essence known to Pirate Man.
Ick.
Every essence known to Pirate Man. Damn it, wrong button.
I don't think so. That one scares me. I don't think so. That one scares me.
Okay, me too a little bit.
Heck no! I'm a tough pirate man. It does smell nice, though. This is a very pink and very feminine-looking perfume.
Yes, that is L'Eau de la Fleur, the perfect perfume for the most feminine of ladies. or the least masculine of males.
Heck no! I'm a tough pirate man. It does smell nice, though. I'm not picking that up. I should talk to the salesman.
Mm-hmm. Okay, hang on. We looked at the rainbow one. We looked at the swirly striped one. We looked at the blue one. And the pink one. Okay, I'm gonna use the mouse for, or the keyboard for a second. Pink one, a blue one. Swirly striped. Alright. I think we've got them all. Pink, blue, rainbow, candy cane. But I feel like there's that one bag there.
Hey, stop that!
Let's deal with him.
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities, where subtle...
Yeah.
Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes, colognes, or aftershaves?
Colognes. Oh my god, I forgot he said that.
Doesn't Hugo miss being a pirate?
Not especially, no. Although sometimes Hugo misses the wind in his face. And the wenches. And Hugo misses the grog. And the decks covered with the blood of Hugo's enemies. But other than that, no, not a thing.
Eep. Eau de la Chuck's really that popular?
Oh, yes, sir. In the last few hours, Hugo's gone through dozens of sample bottles.
Yeah.
Smell you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Alright. So.
I'm not picking that up. Nice hatchet.
Can I take
I don't want to
that?
make barrels. I'm not picking that up.
Okay. High tech is
That laundry's not my size.
alright.
Whoever lives here must be pretty small. I'm not picking that up.
Is it the annoying
can't fit
kid?
through that little door.
Oh, please don't be the annoying kid again.
I better get away from this place before I end up accused of a crime I didn't commit.
Okay, so I don't think I can get through here. Yeah, it doesn't even like acknowledge me. I don't think there was a walk between here. House o' Sticks. Now I know I did this. The ultimate insult. Your pirating skills are on par with the Guybrush 3-point. Sounds about right, man. Okay, so we were in here before. I know it, but you know.
I don't think there are any sticks I want in that barrel. It's a barrel of sticks. I don't think there are any sticks I want in that barrel. I don't think there are any sticks I want in that barrel.
Just sorting my inventory.
Elaine would probably kill me if I went around misusing this. I don't think there are any sticks I want in that barrel.
Okay. Do we know our walking stick?
It is very important to choose a walking stick that fits your body, lifestyle, and temperament. Your walking stick should be no more than waist high and hefty enough to support 50% of your body weight. Active people should choose a stick that corresponds with the type of activity. Boring. I guess I don't want a walking stick that bad.
Oh my gosh.
These sticks look perfectly fine to me.
To the untrained eye, they might. Those sticks didn't pass our rigid quality assurance process.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many to choose from. I can't decide.
Okay. Usually the right stick size. Fancy ones. Whoa!
Pirates don't need calculators.
Besides, it's not yours to take, Sonny.
This must be Freddy's calculator.
What in tarnation are you doing, son?
Just looking at my stuff.
Is that what they call it these days? Now, be quick about it. I wouldn't want any women folk to see that.
I love that! Oh my gosh, she's so fantastic. Okay, that line is ridiculous!
Pirates don't need calculators.
Besides, it's not yours to take, Sonny.
I'd rather not. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your racket?
Most people around here call me Freddy, which is a sensible thing to do, considering that it's my name and all. I carve walking sticks.
I wasn't either, but there was.
I wouldn't think that a walking stick shop could support itself on a pirate-infested island.
Well, under normal circumstances, I might agree with that sentiment. But lately, Lucre Island's been experiencing an influx of tourists, gawkers, and other assorted outsiders. They're always more than eager to purchase my authentic pirate walking sticks at a reasonable markup, of course. Besides which, I can always depend on Mr. Mandrill to break a few dozen sticks a week. He's been single-handedly keeping me in business for months.
So the walking stick market is booming, is that it?
Well, no, I wouldn't exactly call it booming, but it's putting food on the table. And if Mr. Mandrill ever pays off his tab, I can retire.
And that's the key. Hi, Graph.
Can you help me? I can't decide which walking stick is right for me.
Well, now, in order to choose the right stick, we'll need to know a little about your walking stick needs. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
Back and forth on the deck of my mighty pirate ship.
Oh, I see. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
I'll be walking with my wife. She's a governor, you know.
Whatever you say, sir. How long will you be walking on average?
3 minutes.
You should try to pace yourself a little better. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you would be the Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe.
Deluxe.
As luck would have it, we've got dozens of them in stock.
Do you?
It's Freddy's stick catalog. Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here?
That's true. I've been thinking about your doorbell, when my doorbell, when you're gonna ring it, when you're gonna ring it.
I really don't need it.
No need to make a racket ringing that bell. I'm right here.
It wasn't a racket, it was a delicate.
No need to make a
ting.
racket ringing that bell. I'm right here.
Alright, fine. Let's go. We need the master doohickey thingy. Oh, can I go behind you? No, I can't go behind you. Alright, next stop. Can I? No, okay, next stop this way. Yeah. Just making sure. Hall of Justice. Centra Legis Marinis Latrocinium Martis. Yeah.
Now there's a manly pirate.
Dang it.
Now there's a manly pirate.
Okay,
It's attached
take
to
it.
the wall.
Look who we have here. Oh, deserter.
I'm not picking that up. Hey, I should bring Meat Hook here. You'd like this place. No. Hey, I should bring Meat Hook here. You'd like this place.
Okay. let's take a look. We've examined the hook. Let's look at the other implements of torture.
I'd rather not. It's good to see that Luker Island doesn't mollycoddle its criminal element.
Yeah, there's definitely no mollycoddling. Ew.
No, I get enough grease eating fish and chips. Right.
It doesn't let me look at the spear.
Right. I'm not getting in there. Not after what happened last time.
And we actually have, I would like to point out, the tin of chicken grease.
No, I get enough grease eating fish and chips.
What the heck was that sound?
It says, Contra leges marinas latrocinium maris est. I think that means, actually, I have no idea what it means.
Wow, say it again.
It says, Contra leges marinas latrocinium maris est. I think that means seize the day.
You know what would be great? Is if it was that quote from Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Acunum matata, tortus gigasti, whatever. Da 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 da. Okay, most people aren't even gonna remember the Bedknobs and Broomsticks, but at the time, it would have been whatever. Can I look at anything in this? No. Can I go behind this desk? No. Stop looking at the door. So.
I'm not picking that up. Otis, what are you doing here?
I'm a victim of society.
Let me guess. You were framed, right?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
Some old guy with a weird accent accused me of stealing flowers from his front yard.
What is it with you and flowers?
It's a plot, I tell you. People are to make me seem less fearsome and piratey by accusing me of being the kind of pirate who likes to pick flowers.
If it's any comfort, Otis, I never found you all that fearsome to begin with.
Go pick a pack of posies.
Go pick a peck of posies. Okay.
I'm feeling an incredible feeling of deja vu.
Would it help if I gave you a breath mint?
Wait, it's past.
Only if it's a Groggo mint? Yeah, they were Groggo mints. Okay, well, that's it.
See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
I don't know. Can we get him out of there? Should we give him chicken grease?
I don't think he'd like that. No, I get enough grease eating fish and chips.
Okay, and you're not gonna let me actually do anything with the door, so...
No, I get enough grease eating fish and chips.
Okay, I can't offer it to him. Bye, sucker. You shouldn't have abandoned your post. Alright, so Otis is in jail for picking flowers. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm not picking that up. That's a very aesthetically pleasing fountain, I think. I'm no dog. I'm no dog.
Oh, come on, Cup and Sock. Hey! I'm missing the wrong button. There we go. That must be a tourist.
What a distinct aroma.
Okay. Fish. It is a smell of fish.
I don't think that would help anything.
Ah, I didn't want to put that out. Okay. So we now have a well, I actually don't know if it's a smell of fish, but we now have the distinct aroma. Hello, bait shop.
No. It's a rather unspectacular duck.
Here, ducky, ducky, ducky. And he waddled away, waddle, 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 till the very next day. You don't like it? Okay, we have used the duck. I don't know what we need the duck for, but we have a duck. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Quack, quack, quack.
Phew! It smells like dead fish in here.
9 kinds of dead fish, huh?
I'm sorry, duck.
I'd better not. Over the years, I've learned the hard way that it's unwise to bait a duck.
I'm pretty sure Sal thought I made a clip of that from the first time I came across it. Oh! Oh, that's just rude. Okay, what else can we use the duck? He just quacks. Use the duck with the cutting board.
I don't think he'd like that.
Quack! Okay, we're gonna put that duck away. I don't know what all we might need the duck for now. Don't go. Oh, damn it. Hi, Luke, sir. We put them in our pockets of wonder, of course. And that old man is too old-fashioned to have pockets
You're
of wonder.
back, eh? Can't resist the smell of fresh bait, huh?
That's fresh. I don't want to know what old bait smells like.
Yeah, that.
Sharp? No thanks. I try to keep the number of large, pointy things in my pants to an absolute minimum.
Guy keeps telling me no. Never leave home without your duck. Ducks are us.
It's a large, stinky vat of free bait, marinating in bait juice.
This is so gross.
Well, I guess this isn't the right kind of bait for that. Yeah.
Okay. Ah. Yeah. It worked! It worked! Oh! 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 Oh!
What a distinct aroma.
We have. Don't forget the grapes. Oh. Oh, that is so wrong.
Please leave the Toymites alone. They're a very
Toymites.
temperamental group of performers, you know, and they must not be disturbed.
They must
Oh,
not be
sorry.
disturbed. Okay, let's just take them.
Whee! Look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites. That was exciting.
That's a word.
Contrary to popular legends, fish heads are neither roly nor poly.
Fish heads, roly poly fish heads.
I doubt that I'll be needing a fish head. And even if I do, I'm not picking one up.
Hey, take that outside. You're scaring me bait.
Oh, it'll only take a minute. I'd rather not.
You're scaring me, bait.
This must be where the magic happens.
Don't touch that. You'll contaminate the bait preparation zone.
Yeah, contaminate.
I only see 5 kinds of dead fish here.
That's not our entire selection, you know.
Nothing up there looks very appealing. I wonder what mackerel smacker is. Grandma Pete's dolphin safe tuna net. I wonder what mackerel smacker is.
Mackerel smacker. Oh. No, we're not walking through the damn door.
Groggy sailor smelling salts. Groggy sailor smelling salts. Groggy sailor smelling salts.
Groggy sailor smelling salts.
Caviar in a bait shop?
Oh, that's just how I get rid of my expired bait, eh?
Oh, so gross.
I'm not picking that up.
Stop. Look at the caviar. Look at the caviar. Caviar.
Even if I liked caviar, I wouldn't take that stuff.
Okay. Now fishing poles. Look at the fishing poles.
Ooh, it's the Grouper Master 3000 series with bamboo composite core.
That is not the right button.
I'd have no use for it. I can never seem to bring myself around to stabbing poor defenseless little worms with hooks.
Of course that's your problem. Of course that's your problem.
Excuse me,
Yes.
Yes.
do you have any bait that could catch a cold?
No.
Do you have any bait that could catch a tiger by the tail?
No.
Do you have any bait that could catch a red grouper?
For the last time. Oh, yes. That free stuff over there will work fine.
Gotcha. How's the bait business?
It stinks.
You're telling me, P.U.
No, I mean it's horrible.
I bet business would pick up if you crack open a window every now and then.
Why, I tried that.
Well, did it help?
No. In fact, it seemed to drive prospective customers away. That's when I realized, see, that something strange is going on.
Strange? How so?
Well, it may be the chum talking, but I could swear that Luca Island is getting less and less pirate-friendly.
Ooh,
Really?
it is.
How?
Why, we've been besieged.
By hostile invaders?
Worse, tourists.
Yikes.
There aren't many of them around today, but you hang around for a week, and they'll pop up like a bloated corpse in a calm sea. Why, they've been driving some of Luca's oldest pirate-oriented businesses into new fields, and have compelled some of our nastier pirates to consider new lifestyle choices. Why, I myself have soiled my once noble bait shop with a cheesy Timite circus in a desperate attempt to get me hands on some of those tourist shekels.
Was it working?
Not very well. Insects seem to repel tourists almost as much as fish guts.
Go figure.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to find a different smell to help this place. Hi, Sulthana.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but why are you running a termite circus?
Well, I used to sell termites as bait, eh? But most deep-sea fishermen prefer something with a bit more
Stench?
meat. Anyway, when bait sales started tailing off, I took all my termites and trained them to do circus tricks. I even got the act approved by the newly formed Luca Arts Entertainment Consortium.
Was it working?
Not really. I have to kick most of my profits back to the head of the consortium. That rude.
So, I had done about an hour in the game at a weird time frame. And um, I went ahead and just went back to the save before that. So yes, I am. I know. You've been highlighting it. So yes, I found a time machine. We reloaded back. I apologize to you, but I just remember being very sick and just like, let's just work on this one. I mean, I'm still sick, but hopefully it's gonna get better.
Why is that bait over there free?
Well, that bait is nearly expired. I need to get rid of it before it goes bad.
How does bait go bad?
Oh, the usual ways. Falls in with the wrong crowd, starts rebelling against authority, begins dating bait of loose virtue. And before you know it, the bait's gone bad.
I think I'll just look around
Of
for a while.
loose
Well, you look
virtue.
all you like, but if you break it, you board it.
You break it, you bought it. Okay.
I'd have no use for it. I can never seem to bring myself around to stabbing poor defenseless little worms with hooks.
Alright. I think we're gonna need to get a better smell in here. So what if we spray the other cologne?
Gentle player, at this point you should be thankful that your computer does not have odor emulation capability. This place smells horrible. I mean really bad. So bad, in fact, that...
Hey, you don't like it? Leave.
Not the homemade stuff.
Phew, this stuff smells bad, even for a pirate. I don't think he'd like that. That smells fine the way it is. Phew, this stuff smells bad, even for a pirate. Phew, this stuff smells bad, even for a
Okay.
pirate.
Okay. I feel like we're gonna definitely have to do something with the smell in here. I know, right? That's a terrible, terrible thing. Okay, that goes that direction. I kind of want to just do the map, but then, hey, we won't know where we're going. Enter the law offices of WTD. Hello, governors.
If I took it, their clients wouldn't have anything to sit on.
You can't handle the truth. Is it time for lunch yet?
No.
Yes?
What is it? We're quite busy.
Have you guys figured out how to save my mansion yet?
Have you gone to the bank?
And retrieved the deed to the Marley Mansion?
No.
We'll go get it.
I'd still like to sue someone.
Who do you want to sue?
And why?
Never mind, I changed my mind.
Okay.
What do you call a galleon full of lawyers at the bottom of the ocean?
A terrible tragedy. A horrible waste.
A potential negligence litigation gold mine?
A good start.
I don't get it.
Neither do I. Do the families of these lawyers have proper representation?
Well, I'll let you guys get back to work.
Please do.
The noose just hanging there.
Where are my
I felt like Grim Fandango was a good.
Where are my briefs?
If I took it, their clients wouldn't have anything to sit on. If I took it, their clients
I
wouldn't have
felt
anything
Grim
to sit on.
Fandango was a much
If
better.
the body was, we could order an exhumation. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who wants to litigate? Alibi.
Wow. I I'm surprised the duck didn't want any of the fish. The Palace of Prosthesis.
I'm not picking that up.
We shall enter the Palace of Prosthesis. That is so creepy. There's just a random hand with a price tag.
Let's see. Rubber knuckles, artificial appendages, faux follicles. Nope, nothing I want here. Let's see. Rubber knuckles, artificial appendages, faux follicles. Nope, nothing I want here. Let's see.
No,
Rubber
okay.
knuckles, artificial appendages, faux follicles.
I was trying
Nope,
to look.
nothing I
and-
want here.
Gah! Okay, well that happened.
I don't need an entire basket of prosthetic limbs. At most, I might need one. It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs. It's a false leg made of porcelain. Ugh. It's a wooden hand.
I heard that. I hope you're planning to pay for that hand. It ain't cheap.
Actually, I don't have a dime.
Well, then, you'd best be putting it back then, eh, Tiger?
Sorry.
Prosthesis.
I haven't seen so many pointy things in one place since my last dental checkup.
Prosthesis. Yes, prosthesis. Prosthesis. I did see he had 2 eye patches. I did. And he heard that. So, we need to get to Tribe.
These hooks and hands look like they're falling apart.
I know. I ordered those from some fly-by-night overseas company, and now I'm stuck with them. I can't even give them away.
These hooks and hands look like they're falling apart.
I would take them. So we're gonna need to do something to distract him, like with sound. Okay. Roar, roar, roar.
What a great idea. Pity about the elephants, though.
Rubber-bottomed ivory peg legs?
I make it a rule to boycott things made from endangered animals that I didn't personally kill.
2 for 1.
I'm not picking that up. It appears to be some sort of high-tech file retrieval system.
Okay. He's not minding that we're messing with his dial.
It's some sort of document. The name on it says Nathaniel O. Surge. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. The name on it says Nathaniel O. Surge. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Nathaniel is... He let us take them!
The name on it says Nathaniel O. Surge. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Holy crap! It let us take them.
I don't think he'd like that. The name on it says Nathaniel O. Surge. It has all sorts of
I'm gonna
useless
take it
information,
again.
such as prosthetic
I know,
prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
You are breaking all sorts of HIPAA rules. Ew.
I wish they'd stop staring at me. I wish they'd stop staring at me. I've had enough of touching other people's eyeballs, thanks.
Oh. Twiddle.
I already have one of Deadeye's customer files. If I want another, I better put this one back. I'm not picking that up.
Welcome to the Palace of Prostheses, home of the no detection, no infection, no rejection 30-day guarantee. You smell new. Who are you?
You smell new.
It's me, your Uncle Freddy.
No, you're not.
What do you mean? Don't you recognize me?
No, Uncle Freddy smells more like lemon bean curd.
Okay, you got me. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
Well, I'm Dave. Around here, they call me Deadeye Dave. I'm the Tri-Island area's foremost expert in anatomical approximation.
So, how's the prosthetics business?
It's been better.
Let me guess.
I
An
don't
Australian
know.
land developer is using strong-arm tactics to try and buy up your business.
What? Where'd you get a weird idea like that?
Well, I just figured...
Well, you figured wrong. Australia, what kind of a name is that anyway?
Never mind. So what is wrong with your business?
My monkey left me.
And you're so despondent over your loss that you can't focus on your work, right?
Despondent? Over Pongo? Oh, don't be silly.
Then why was he so important?
Because Pongo handled all my paperwork and deliveries. He was the only one who understood my back office's automated Filomatic filing system. Without him, I have no idea which orders go with which customers. It's really upsetting my regular clientele.
That's terrible. Have you heard from your filing monkey since he disappeared?
What's he gonna do? Send me a postcard?
Yeah.
Not to be insensitive, but are you blind?
Do I look blind?
I don't know. The twin eye patches could be some sort of hip new pirate fashion statement.
Of course I'm blind, you lilac-scented party waste!
Sorry.
Don't give it a second thought. My other senses more than compensate for my lack of sight. For example, I usually can identify my customers by their distinctive individual odors.
You can recognize people by their smell?
Usually no problem. Today, though, my nose is stuffed up because I got a bit of a cold. So I can only recognize amplified odors, like the lilac aftershave you've generously applied to your face. Fortunately, my hearing's still sharper than a barge full of bunnies.
I knew he was sniffing.
So how sharp is your hearing anyway, Baldy?
Sharp enough, Pinky.
I'm looking for some gifts for my differently abled pirate friends.
Then you've come to the right place. What kinds of prostheses did you have in mind?
Prostheses. Prostheses.
How about something in a fashionable peg leg?
You're in luck. We've just received several baskets of steady leg ivory pegs with rubber stoppers. They're 20 doubloons apiece.
That'd be great, if I had any money. What kind of hooks are the cool pirates wearing this season?
Oh, a traditionalist. Well, nothing says yo-ho-ho in a bottle of rum quite like our Quick Gut 2000 line of hooks.
Thank you,
Today we're
Fudge.
having a sale. Buy one hook for 30 doubloons and get a replacement hook for free.
That's a little bit out of my range. What have you got in affordable prosthetic hands?
Well, if you're not too discriminating, there's a basket of slightly malformed redwood hands over there. We're letting them go at 5 doubloons a pop.
Gee, that does sound good. Almost wish I was carrying some money.
That was really a gross snorkel.
What have you got that's free?
Free? What do you think I'm running, a charity?
What can I say? I'm broke.
Okay, you've appealed to my sense of generosity. Here's what I'll do. I'll let you have one of my untested, unguaranteed, unapproved experimental prosthetic devices.
Neat. What kind of prosthetic devices are we talking
Done.
about?
I'll let you choose through a story.
Huh?
Humor
What?
me. Once upon a time, there was a pirate named
Jerry?
Jerry. Jerry had his eye on a pirate princess named
Wendy?
Wendy. Tragically, Wendy had already pledged her heart to a jerk named
Ned?
Ned. That's it.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
Eventually, she followed her heart and married a quantum physicist from Azusa. Who wants to marry a pirate anyway? The end.
What a dreadful story.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
That's a top-of-the-line Pumpmaster Omega brand artificial heart. They were all the rage a couple of years back, before the screws started rusting.
Oh my gosh.
And I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends.
What kinds of gifts did you have in mind?
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of experimental technology, huh? Okay, once upon a time, there was a pirate named
Larry?
Larry. Larry wanted to win the hand of a fair maiden named
Cindy?
Cindy. Unfortunately, Cindy's hand had already been promised to a vile cad named...
Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
After many years of plotting, she became head of all the families and had them both whacked. The end.
What a dreadful story. You really should leave the storytelling to the professionals.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
That's a prototype for my own Deadeye Deluxe prosthetic head. It's for pirates who've lost so many ears, eyes, and noses that they prefer to start all over with a brand new head.
How do you plan on duplicating the intricate thought process of the pirate brain?
I plan on fixing that in my first patch release.
Okay.
And I still need to find some St.
Are
Swithin's
we
Day
gonna
gifts
be
for my
building
friends.
a pirate?
What kinds of gifts did you have in mind?
Ah.
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of experimental technology, huh? Okay, once upon a time, there was a pirate.
Harry?
Harry, a pirate.
Mindy?
Mindy. So,
Jed?
that's right, Jed.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
She decided that she couldn't stomach the thought of being married to either of them. So she joined a convent. The end.
What a dreadful story. That story's worse than the last one.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
That's a factory model Bile-tastic Stomach 9000. If they ever can figure out how to keep the acid from leaking out, they'll sell millions. Don't worry, this unit's empty.
Okay, well, let's just see you later for
See you later.
now.
That makes one of us.
I don't oven. I don't oven. However, I would like to.
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff you sprayed at me.
Crap.
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff you sprayed at me. It smells fishy.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Dang, that's some
Wait,
weird
wait.
smelling stuff you sprayed
Crap.
at me. It smells fishy.
Okay, that's right. It does. We're just gonna put that back in our pants. So, I need to go ahead and let Midlet go potty. We know there could be more in the Palace of Prosthesis. Okay. Okay, can we go over here? Okay, we can go uppy, we can go downy. I feel like I've done this. Well, that's the first time we've been in the Palace of Prosthesis.
I'm not picking that up. Wow, Lucretown is a sewage system. How nice is that? I'll bet you could get into any bathroom on Lucre Island through here. Ah, it's just too heavy for me to pull open on my own.
Okay.
This bank sure has a lot of windows.
Alright. We're going to go into the bank. But first, I need to go let Midlet go potty. So I will be right back. Give me a few minutes. I will come back with hot coffee. Why are we... I don't know. I can try to save it though. Hang on. Sultana, I might have loaded the things all wrong. I don't know. But I can try to save it and... I don't know. I just loaded the bloody game. We will make sure we save it and all that stuff. I don't know. We will check all the things. I'm gonna let Midlet go potty. We're gonna come back, have hot tea and cold water. Okay. We're back. She has gone potty. I have refilled all hydration needs, including the rats, even though I'm not thirsty. Okay. We are going to go in. We are going to save the game. After we save the game. After we save the game. Excellent. Camcool, congratulations on your 36 months anniversary. Happy 3 years. Cannot believe I started subbing right before COVID started. How the time has blurred. The time has blurred. Meh, meh, meh. That was what I was about to ask. Also, sweet. Okay. Okay. Sweet. How sweet it is to be loved by you, by you, by you. Have you heard about the guy who used to star in action movies, but nowadays he just eats garbage and hangs out by the beach? His name is Steven Seagal instead of Seagal. That's not right. Is Steven Seagal still alive? And was Steven Seagal Kate Seagal's husband? Or do they just have the same name? Ugh. Okay. Well then. Okay. All right, let us. No, that is not the right. I have to do it this way. I have to hit F1 over there. Let us save again. So, this didn't happen. Pratishish. Replace it. Okay.
And just why not, young lady?
Bank policy, sir. I can't convert these traveler's checks because we've never heard of, what's his name? Australia.
But you've honored them countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come through here lately, so we've had to tighten our policy. And if you ask me, these don't look real. Besides the funny name, there's a picture of a strange animal on here that has another one popping out of its belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
See? There you go. Kangaroo. Another funny name. Funny to say, too. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Oh, Struth.
And we
I've got business to attend to, but I'll come back, and when I do, I want these honored.
Have a nice day, Mr. Mandrill.
He should switch to decaf.
Kangaroo. 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 Kangaroo.
Oh, sweet. I should roll it. Hey. It worked. Okay, I found it. Oh, damn. 99. We got a cherry. We got a cherry. Ha cha 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 cha. I'm gonna buy some more in a couple weeks. That was quite tasty. Thank you very much, Cam. Alright, she seems a happy camper.
I've always wondered how they get the ship in there. That's the second most useless trinket I've ever seen.
You're not allowed up there.
I've always wondered how they get the ship in there.
Climb it anyway.
You're not allowed up there.
Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more.
Alright, let's look at the pull chain.
I wonder what would happen if I pull it.
Wow. That sounds like a must-do.
Hey, don't touch that.
Dude! That's the wrong button.
Excuse me.
Please
Right.
speak with the teller.
But I just have a quick...
Please ask the teller. I'm very busy and she can probably assist you.
You just are very busy yelling at people.
This must be the new thing in low-maintenance decorating. You don't even have to water it.
Okay. Sorry, checking the notification. You don't even have to water it. Can I take it?
This must be the new thing in low-maintenance decorating. You don't even have to water it. No, I'd be too ashamed to hang it up. Nah, I leave the home decorating to Elaine. I believe this would qualify as a luscious fern.
Can we look at the coat? Can we look at the coat? No.
Pirate Magazine. Popular news of the Caribbean's most scandalous and nefarious pirates. And in this month's issue, how to loot and pillage and still be there for the kids.
And still be there for the kids. Oh, crap. Now don't go at the... Yeah, it's still way too hot to drink, but it is delicious. Go back in. So we met Mr. Mandrill.
It's an empty Scupperware container. Well, that doesn't need to be kept fresh. I'm sure this is useful, but how?
Wow. Use it with the duck.
I don't think that would help anything.
The fish.
There. Now my bait will stay fresh. I don't think that would help anything.
Okay. Gotta love the green.
Hi there.
Welcome to the Second Bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany. How may I help you?
Congo.
What happened to the first Bank of Lucre?
Nothing. It was our public relations department's idea. They felt that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
An image of experience. I hope not either. I did get a save in. I did get a save in. And, we'll see. And we did have the whole Mr. Mandrill thingy.
I'd like to make a deposit.
Do you have an account here?
No.
Then what else can I do for you?
I need to make a withdrawal.
Do you have an account here?
No.
Then what else can I do for you?
I'd like a loan, please.
All right, sir. And what would the funds be used for?
I'm going to repaint my ship.
What's wrong with the way it is now?
It's pink.
Oh, I see. And do you have a job?
I'm a mighty pirate.
I see. And what's your salary?
Nothing.
Thanks for your time. Someone will contact you in 3 to 5 business years.
I'd like to retrieve some items from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
I see. This is for Governor Marley. Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm her dashing husband.
Not good enough.
Oh. Well, there is this.
Oh my. That will be fine, sir. Just a moment, Mr. Quidworth. There's a gentleman here to use the vault.
To use the vault?
Yes? Well, everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish, sir. If you'll just follow me into the vault, we can open up your grandfather-in-law's safe deposit chest.
Technical issues.
Come out with your hands up.
Technical issues. Okay. I don't know why it loaded full screen earlier. This is a mystery. But now it's not the right size. It's the itty bitty damn postage stamp. Well, you can see how big it is. Did I? Okay. You can't play it on a teeny weeny this size. Oh, God bless America. I was like, how did that fix it? I am so confused. Yes, and then it was annoying because I had to put it back, but it was less annoying than not being able to see it. Ah! Oh my gosh, what would I do without you guys? Keep the changes. Ugh. I know. Ugh. That's right. The teeny weeny postage stamp got fixed. Yay! I did forget the workarounds. Also, it's not just a long break, man. It's... This constant sign is bull crap. Is kicking my ass. I am so sick of it. So much every day. So much effort to try to make it not horrible. And it is horrible. Yes, I am so sick of being sick. That is exactly right. I am Super Saiyan sick of being sick. Okay. But look! It's back! It's back! And with the sinus infection, it's just like there is a constant headache, ranging from a constant dull ache to face splitting open agony. It's horrible. Yeah, but we are working on it again. Yes, because it's just so much, and like there are some times that I can't even put my glasses on. And I finish a stream half the time, and the headphones come off, and then immediately the glasses come off, because just this is like, stop touching me. You know, it's okay. Mostly I'm sick of bitching about it. And I'm, you know, but it's hard not to. There's just all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let us load our game. Yeah, the negative W was, it was still there. It was still there. And, everything was good. But when I loaded it through the launch tool, that was full screen. But not good for the full cutscene. Okay, let's load it. The prosthesis. Woo! Let's go to the bank. There are so many technical issues, but we remembered with a lot of assistance.
And just why not, young lady?
Bank policy, sir. I can't convert these traveler's checks because we've never heard of, what's his name? Australia.
But you've honored them countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come through here lately, so we've had to tighten our policy. And if you ask me, these don't look real. Besides the funny name, there's a picture of a strange animal on here that has another one popping out of its belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
I love that.
There you go.
Kangaroo.
Another funny name. Funny to say, too. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Oh, Struth.
Snap!
I've got business to attend to, but I'll come back, and when I do, I want these honored.
Have a nice day, Mr. Mandrill.
You should switch to decaf.
Now,
Kangaroo.
remember the guy said that if he ever paid off his tab, he'd be able to retire, which means he owes him money. Okay. Hello, Scupperware.
It's an empty Scupperware container.
Yoink! Fresh bait. Single-handedly keeping the walking cane maker in business, except... Sorry? There was suddenly a child face right in the camera. If he buys him out, then he'll be able to... Whatever.
Well, I guess this isn't the right kind of bait for that. Pirate Magazine. popular news of the Caribbean's most scandalous and
Pirate.
nefarious pirates. And in this month's issue, how to loot and pillage and still be there for the kids.
And still be there for the kids.
I don't have time to read.
Okay. We still have weird green shadows.
I believe this would qualify as a luscious fern. Nah, I leave the home decorating to Elaine. I've always wondered how they get the ship in there. That's
Child,
the second
please
most
don't be
useless
fussy
trinket I've
the
ever seen.
moment we get everything fixed. Play with your markers.
Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more. Wonder what would happen if I pull it.
Hey, don't touch that!
I really don't need it.
I've been thinking about your doorbell. When you gonna ring
You're
it?
not
When you
allowed
gonna
up there.
ring it? You're not allowed up there.
I'm not picking that up. Excuse me,
Please speak with the teller.
but I just have a quick...
Please ask the teller. I'm very busy and she can probably assist you.
I really don't need it. Nobody can do mental math anymore. No way. Real pirates don't need to add. Instead, we hire our pirate brethren, the accountants, to add and keep track of our treasure for us. Wonder what would happen if I pull it.
Hey, don't touch that!
Oh, interesting. We have the new camera coming Thursday. The new camera should be here Thursday. Thank you. I'd like to look at the calendar.
It's full of reminders. April 1st. Tell everybody their money is gone. Wow, that's just mean. They're already giving away free Scupperware. There's no reason to take their calendar as well.
Well, we have a solution for the bait guy.
It's full of reminders. January 1st. Y 1.6K. Make sure Abacus still works. Like anything's gonna happen.
Wow. Wow. All right, bank teller.
Hi there.
Welcome to the Second Bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany. How may I help you?
What happened to the first Bank of Lucre?
Nothing. It was our public relations department's idea. They felt that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
Experience.
I'd like to make a deposit.
Do you have an account here?
No.
Then what else can I do for you?
I need to make a withdrawal.
Do you have an account here?
No.
Then what else can I do for you?
I'd like a loan, please.
All right, sir. And what would the funds be used for?
I've always wanted jewel-encrusted bunny slippers.
That sounds perfectly reasonable.
Really? I mean, yes, of course.
Do you have a job?
I'm married to the governor.
I see. And what does that pay?
Nothing.
Thanks for your time. Someone will contact you in 3 to 5 business years.
Okay.
No free toasters? I'm leaving.
Have a nice day.
I want to hold that thought.
Ugh. It's full of names and numbers and lots of math.
Math. Take it.
What would I want with a ledger?
Oh my gosh, dude. All right, fine. We'll talk to Brittany
there.
again.
Welcome to the Second Bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany. How may I help you?
I'm Brittany.
I'd like to
let's
retrieve some
do
items
it.
from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
I see. This is for Governor Marley. Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm her dashing husband.
Not good enough.
Oh, well, there is this.
Oh my. That will be fine, sir. Just a moment, Mr. Quidworth. There's a gentleman here to
Marketing.
use the vault.
The first bank didn't sound like it had enough experience.
Yes? Hmm? Well, everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish, sir. If you'll just follow me into the vault, we can open up your grandfather-in-law's safe deposit chest. Well, here it is, sir. The safe deposit chest of H.T. Marley, just as he left it over 20 years ago.
Wow, what an amazing collection of junk. Why would Grandpa Marley store garbage like this in a bank?
That Governor Marley was an eccentric old salt, wasn't he? We were all crushed when he disappeared off the face of the earth like he did. Anyway, well, I've got some loans to turn down. You just let me know when you're done here, and I'll come running.
Gee, thanks. Well, I
I've got
guess I
some
better start looking
loans
for
to
that
turn
deed to the
down.
governor's mansion so I can get home to Elaine. Let's see now. Hot water bottle,
Threepwood,
monkey
what are you doing out
pacifier,
here?
Grogaments, Jimmy Hoffa, do-it-yourself tattoo kit, bloody stiletto knife, bottomless mug.
Well, you really should have called me first. We have rules about leaving the vault unattended.
Gee, I'm sorry. I'll go back.
And I'll see if I can scrounge up a grog.
Wax lips. Ah, there it is.
Stick him up. Yikes!
Who are you supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No, you're not.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, Guybrush is much better looking than you are. And for another, the real Guybrush doesn't smell like anchovy halitosis. Ooh.
All right, mate, bucko. That's enough of that. Back away from the Barney heirlooms and be quick about it. Now, Mr. Threepwood, take a good long look at the last face you'll ever see.
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this.
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this. Okay, so
You'll
we def-
never get me, Guybrush Threepwood. Coppers, we've got you surrounded.
What? So how is it that we are the ones?
I'll never give up.
We're not saying anything. This is... okay. This is confusing. Oh, okay. What do we... Save my game. My brain was like... Save my game. Robin.
Say, don't move.
It's an old cracked sword.
I'll never give up. Nobody leaves until I get all the loot and safe passage out of here.
It's a large packing sponge.
Okay.
It's a packing sponge.
Large, medium.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty bank robber. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
There seems to be something inside. It's a music
mighty
box.
bank robber.
It's a cute little music box. Hey, there's a bottle of fine grog behind this music box.
No, forget the vault. Just give me everything else.
Okay.
We've got you surrounded.
You'll never get me, Guybrush
I don't
Threepwood.
think so.
Coppers.
You'll never get me.
I don't think so. It's an empty safe.
Guybrush Threepwood. Coppers.
Just send out the hostages, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Never.
This hanky has PP embroidered on it. I highly doubt that this belonged to Grandpa Marley. Phew, this thing reeks.
I said don't move. Nobody leaves until I get all the loot and safe passage out of
It's
here.
a small packing sponge.
Okay. Wow. Why is our bait not sealed?
I'm sure this is useful, but how?
That is adorable.
I don't think that would help anything.
I was thinking we could pop it open. The small sea sponge. Okay, so let's put the bait in here.
There. Now my bait will stay fresh.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Now, is there anything else that we can do? Does it? Oh, well, we're attached to something on that side. Okay, it doesn't look like it.
Come out with your hands up.
How is he still saying all the things?
That's GUYBRUSH, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay, we're gonna save it again now that we've collected all the crap. Rob inventory. Yeah, you know what? Yakitori.
There's only one criminal more nefarious than me, and that's Pig-Nosed Pete.
Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
You'll never get me, Guybrush Threepwood, coppers.
So who's speaking?
Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Right. Peg-Nosed Pete, you say?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Down on the floor.
That's the best. The duck.
Just send out the hostages, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Never!
That's greasy enough as it is.
Don't need to try to put. Oh, forget the vault. Just give me everything
I
else.
can't remove it with my bare hands. That's greasy enough as it is. That's greasy enough as it is.
Okay. So
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty bank robber.
uh-huh.
I'll never give up. I want all of it, and don't forget the loot behind the counter.
Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button.
I'll keep it for now because 2 heads are better than 1. I'll keep it for now because 2 heads are better than 1.
I'll keep it for now because 2 heads are better than 1.
Just send out the hostages, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Never!
I'll keep it for now because 2 heads are better than 1.
So he's trying to get us in trouble. Can I use this?
I broke the hinge off, but I broke the sword too.
Top of the world, boy!
There's a little space between the door and the frame. Well, I I can't remove it with my bare hands.
I don't imagine the sword is good anymore, but...
That didn't get me anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Don't need to try it, Pug.
The sword seems to be widening the crack a bit. With the sword jammed in there, the gap is larger.
I said don't move!
With the sword jammed in there, I don't want to stick my hand in the crack any more than I have to.
Everybody freeze! This is a robbery! Nobody move! I want all of it, and don't forget the
I
loot
can't
behind
remove it
the
with my
counter!
bare hands.
Everybody freeze! This is a
If
robbery!
I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here. With the sword jammed in there, the gap is larger.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Well,
so
I can't remove it with my bare hands.
what else do we have that might help? Oh my lord. Are you for serious?
I'll never give up!
That doesn't need a sponge.
Yep. Alright. Where's the daggum? Oh, I guess it was the other direction.
I said don't move!
Use a bottle of fine grog with a sponge-filled crack with a broken old sword jammed in it.
I'll never give up!
Green grog.
I think I'm getting close. The door looks ready to pop.
Nobody leaves until I get all the loot and safe passage out of here!
Where's our medium sponge?
The sponges have expanded the crack a little.
That's G-U-Y-B-R-U-S-H T-H-R-E-E-P-W-O-O-D.
I think I'm getting close. The door looks ready to pop.
We have to do all three of them. I figured we have to do all three of them, but I was kind of hoping...
The sponges have expanded the crack a little.
I said don't move!
Use a bottle of fine grog with wet, grog-smelling, sponge-filled crack with a broken old sword jammed in it.
Asleep so long, suckers! And remember, you've just been robbed by Guybrush Threepwood!
Hey! Where'd he go?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Get him!
Ah!
You're under arrest, Mr. Threepwood. Right. Down to the jailhouse with you.
Several hours later.
All right, you. Didn't your mum ever explain that bank robbery isn't nice?
It wasn't me, it was the no-nosed bandit.
Right. No-nosed bandit. Or perhaps it was the guy we caught red-handed. You! Although we haven't found the loot yet.
You'll find it with the real robber, so let me go and get cracking.
Detective work isn't my job. If you want to clear your name, you've got a few things to do.
Okay, what?
I need the perpetrator, I need proof he was at the scene of the crime, and I need proof that he committed the crime.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could just bribe you.
I'll ignore that, Threepwood. Around here, we do things by the book. Now, since this is your first offense, you'll be placed under house arrest.
I get to go back to the mansion and play with Timmy?
No, you are confined to Luca Island. You are not permitted to leave until and unless you are cleared of the crime of bank robbery. To make sure you don't leave, you are required to wear the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I was wondering about that. It's rather uncomfortable. Can you loosen it?
Well, that wouldn't be the point then, would it? It gets a lot more uncomfortable if you try to leave the island.
At least I'm not in jail.
Talk to Inspector Kennard.
Inspector?
Yes?
right. We were just breaking out of the vault, not into it.
I'm innocent. It was the no-nose pirate that robbed the bank.
Who? Peg-nosed Pete. Listen, if I had a monkey for every time some penny ante crook tried to pin their criminal malfeasance on Peg-nosed Pete, I'd have enough monkeys to work out a reasonable sequel to Hamlet by now.
So what you're saying is that you don't believe me?
No.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you believe that Peg-nosed Pete robbed the bank?
Because, Mr. Threepwood, it's just not Peg-Nose's style. If Peg-Nose had robbed a bank, he would have snuck in under the cover of darkness, used a clever series of weights and pulleys to open the vault, and would have absconded with the loot without leaving a trace of his presence. Peg-Nosed Pete would never simply enter a bank in the middle of the day, waving a pistol around like a common thug. It's beneath him.
Just for the sake of argument, what would it take to prove my innocence?
Well, since you don't have an alibi, you'd have to turn the finger of blame towards the real culprit.
Great. How do I do that?
Off the top of my head, I can think of 3 things that would do the job. A, new evidence would have to surface linking the so-called real perpetrator to the crime. 2, the stolen bank loot would have to be recovered. And Z, the real criminal, would have to be caught and brought to justice.
That should be a piece of cake for a pirate with a keen analytical mind like myself.
I'll keep your cell warm.
Can you remove this voodoo anklet? I really need to get back to my wife.
Sorry, you're stuck on this island until your trial arrives, or until you manage to prove that you're innocent.
When can I expect my trial?
As soon as the judge returns.
Great, when's that?
He should be back within a few weeks, when his vacation's over.
A few weeks? I need to get back to Melee Island today.
Well, I guess you should have thought of that before you went and robbed that bank now, shouldn't you?
But I'm innocent.
Tell it to the judge.
I can't, he's not here.
Wow, this voodoo anklet sure is uncomfortable.
That's why it's called the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I knew that was coming. Extreme discomfort.
How's the investigation going?
What investigation? You were caught red-handed. I'm just waiting for the judge.
Oh.
You're not even trying?
You're not gonna lift a finger to help me, are you?
No.
But what about justice?
Haven't you heard? Justice is blind.
Not to mention lazy, apparently.
Quiet, you.
He's not lying.
How do I go about proving my innocence again?
Damn it.
Catch the real perpetrator, recover the loot, and come up with evidence to back your story up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Where can I find Peg-Nosed Pete?
If I knew that, he'd be locked up right now.
Because he framed me for robbing the bank?
No, because he's wanted for approximately 300 other crimes on Luca Island.
Peg-Nosed Pete gets around.
Well, I better get out there and prove my innocence.
Stay out of trouble.
How's it going, Otis?
I'm a victim of society.
How come he's there and I'm house? Oh, because it's my first time.
When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your innocence.
Hey, just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis!
Jace?
You're not helping.
Rude, Otis.
See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
Can I use chicken grease?
No, I get enough grease eating fish and chips.
Okay. Is my anklet of uncomfortable? Yeah. Oh no, that's the broken sword. Damn it. Okay, so I don't have access to.
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
Okay. Well, crab baskets. First,
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know anything about a no-nosed pirate thief?
Well, that sounds like Peg-Nosed Pete.
You know him?
Are you kidding? Everyone on Lucre Island has heard of Peg-Nosed Pete.
Who is he?
Boy, he's the most notorious thief on Lucre Island. He's never been caught, and his loot has never been recovered. And his true face, aside from his trademark false nose, has never been seen.
Well, I've seen his true face. It's not pretty.
Yeah, right. And I've seen a bucket of chum solve complex math problems.
That was rude. We actually did see his face.
Where can I find him?
You can't. Nobody can. There's rumor that his hideout is somewhere in the heart of the Mists of Time Marsh.
Great. I'm off to the marsh.
But no one has ever been able to navigate their way through the marsh without getting hopelessly lost. It's cursed.
It's
Darn,
cursed.
Another curse.
It's cursed, but we have an inn with a voodoo mambo.
Where did you say I can find him?
Are you deaf or something? I said you can't find Peg-Nose. Not unless you navigate the cursed Mists of Time Marsh.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that part.
Okay.
How did he lose his nose?
Oh, that's one of the darkest mysteries of Lucre Island. Some would have you believe that Peg-Nose's proud proboscis was pecked off by a duck. But I believe it was a school of deranged flounder that made off with his honker.
That's one of the darkest mysteries of Lucre Island?
No, but it sounds more ominous that way.
You know what that means? That means the duck is gonna scare the bejeebus out of him. Because the duck ate his nose right off. Yeah.
How does he smell without a nose anyway?
This is an excellent question.
Awful.
I guess I should have seen that one coming.
Awful. So, if he doesn't have a nose, then he doesn't know what he smells like. So...
Let's talk about something else.
Well, whatever skins your salmon.
Salmon.
Is the bait business getting any better?
Nope. It still stinks.
Okay.
It sure stinks in here.
You get used to it after a while, and come to miss it when you're out and about. That's why I never bathe, see? So I can keep that sweet, sweet scent of fish entrails with me wherever I go.
How touching. Not to mention revolting. I think I'll just look around for a while.
Well, you look all you like, but if you break it, you'll board it.
Okay. Can I give him...
I don't think he'd like that. Phew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks. I already have something in there.
We can't...
I already have something in there.
Okay, well, I thought that was the answer to your problems, but apparently not. Alright, well, let's go talk to all the people about... Hello, darling.
I'm not picking that up.
Why, hello there, Brittany.
Oh, hi. Why do you sound like a sick kraken?
Oh, sorry. Sorry you lost your job.
Oh, it's all right. I didn't like working at that bank much anyway. I've always really wanted to be in show business.
What kind of show business?
I want to be a singer and have my own backup dancers. I don't have any skills or experience, but I figure with the right attitude, there's no stopping me.
Me too. Maybe we could start an act together.
I don't think so. I'm looking for someone a little more...
Piratey?
cool.
Then why were you wasting away at the bank?
I was making ends meet while I put my act together. Guess I needed the push. I was getting too wrapped up in the whole financial system thing.
Hope that works out for you.
Okay, now remember the pirate guy that was wherever he was in the playing chess has a thing for her.
Is it too late to open an account?
You're funny, Mr. Threepwood. The bank is no concern of mine anymore.
Wow, that laugh.
I know someone who has a crush on you. The bank manager.
Ew! Quit it! That's creepy. Besides, he can't even advance my career anymore now that the bank is closed.
I know someone who has a crush on you. That Castaneda fellow. You know, the chess player.
Oh, yes, I know. Poor Santos. He's so tragically intense. Macho, but sensitive. But he's so busy playing that stupid old game with his buddy. It's like I don't exist sometimes. Hey, I have a dream. Want to hear it? Someday, when I'm rich and famous, he'll look up from that chessboard for a second and suddenly realize what he missed out on. Ironic, huh?
What are you gonna do now?
Well, I always wanted to get into show business.
Hope that works out for you.
Yeah, thank you for not making me go through that again.
Well, I have manly things to do in a sensitive way. Bye.
Why, hello there, Brittany.
Oh, hi.
I
Why
did
do you
not
sound like
want
a
to
sick
do that.
kraken?
Oh, sorry.
I did not want to do that.
I know someone who has a crush on you.
Crap! I did not want to do that. Oh, well, you know what? Why not?
I do.
Can you make me a star?
Well,
Do you know anyone who can?
well,
Oh, well. If you think of someone, let me know.
She's something
well,
else.
I have manly things to do in a sensitive way. Bye.
Walk away. Okay, we want to talk to people about Pegnose Pete. We might as well start right here. And she was no help.
Hey, stop
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities, where subtle...
Yeah.
Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes, colognes, or aftershaves?
Colognes.
You wouldn't happen to have seen a no-nosed pirate run by here with a sack of loot, would you?
No, but Hugo did see you run by here with a sack of loot.
When I ran by here with a sack of loot, which way was I going?
Towards the deepest forests of Luca Island.
Thanks.
Towards the deepest forest of Luca Island.
Smell you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
I thought that laundry got hung up after it was cleaned. But that laundry's not my size.
Okay. And House of Sticks. Do you know anything?
Freddy, where's my new walking stick?
It's right over here, Mr. Mandrill. A brand new cane, hand-carved to the exact specifications of your previous stick.
It better be, or I'll buy up your putrid little shop and replace it with something useful, like a public urinal.
I take it that you'll be putting this on your tab, Mr. Mandrill?
What do you think?
I think you just gave him a walking stick.
You know, if I weren't a peaceable sort, I'd whack that gentleman over the head with one of my sticks. I wouldn't stop whacking until his brains leaked out all over my rustic, hand-polished hardwood floor. Yep.
But you're a peaceable sort, right?
Yep.
I don't know that I want to talk to Freddy again. That got dark.
I'm back.
So you are.
Hand polished with blood.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about a no-nosed pirate, would you?
Well, now, that sounds a lot like Peg-Nosed Pete. What would you like to know about him?
Please. Put your toys away, please.
Who is he?
Peg-Nose? He's the greatest pirate thief on Lucre Island. No one's come within a ship's broadside of putting him in leg irons. Yep, but I came close. Once.
No.
Yes, it happened one dark and foggy night. Many years ago, I was out testing out one of my new walking stick models, the WD-32. It has a real fancy-looking wood duck engraved in the handle, and he tried to mug me.
Gosh, what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to stand for that. I raised my cane up to give him a good whack on the noggin, you betcha.
And?
And he ran away. I didn't even get a chance to swing. I guess he knows better than to mess with old Freddy. Yep.
Fascinating.
Put your toys away. Put your tablet down. We may have to end it now. As suspected, he's scared of ducks.
Where can I find him?
You can't.
Come again?
No one knows where Peg-Nose's hideout is. Oh, sure. There's some rumors of him living in the middle of the treacherous Mist-So-Time marsh. But frankly, I don't believe a human being can get there from here.
What happened to his nose?
That's something of a mystery. Most folks around these parts would tell you it was nibbled off by a duck.
Ugh.
Personally, I don't believe it.
Why not?
Well, sir, it's been my experience that ducks have exceptionally tiny teeth. It'd take a long time for a duck, even a particularly nasty duck, to nibble off a man's nose. I can't imagine a man letting a duck peck away at his nose for hours on end without seeking medical help.
Good point. So you really don't think that a duck bit off his nose?
Yeah, I suppose it could have happened that way. I just find it highly irregular.
Irregular.
On second thought, I think I'll find out about Peg-Nose on my own.
Makes no never mind to me, Junior.
Makes no never mind to me.
Could you tell me anything else about Peg-Nose Pete?
What would you like to know?
You know
on
what?
second thought, I think I'll find out about Peg-Nose on my own.
Makes no never mind to me, Junior.
Okay, I think she might actually be doing as I asked and putting her stuff away. Okay.
Stick around. I'll be back later.
Be seeing ya.
Stick around. I'll be back later. Okay. Wait, I missed a thing, okay? I did miss a thing. I know I missed a thing. I saw it when it happened.
If I had a hamster, I could use this stuff for bedding. If I had a hamster, I could use this stuff for bedding. That doesn't need wood shavings. That doesn't need wood shavings.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
That doesn't need wood shavings. I don't think he'd like that.
Yeah, where Ozzy was. Yeah, I saw it when it happened.
If I had a hamster, I could use this stuff for bedding.
Okay. Put him away. I saw it when he was there, and then I walked out. You are so right. Thank you for not letting me walk out without it. So I want to go over by the... Ooh. Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. Save the bit of backtracking. Law offices, can you get me out of this rap? And on that bombshell, folks, she is getting stressed. We are ending just a few minutes early. Sorry to say. Are you stuck on a thing? You jeez. Jizz. Okay. I need a lawyer. Okay. Yeah, so it's time to end, which is a good thing because we're actually at a great spot to do it. I was hoping I could have another couple of conversations, but it's all good. If we end now, oh, good lord, I could put my screen back together. Anyway, okay. If we end now, I can raid Packrat and get down to her before she gets too fussy. Pack is currently doing Dwarf Fortress. Good night, Graf. Good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow for some painting. Or maybe we'll just keep working on this game. I want to paint, but you know. We should also work on this game. Anyway, I love your faces, and I will see you later. Tomorrow with 100% more steroids. I kid you not, we had my prescriptions, and I was like, let's go. Let's go. We had to pick up a few things. I'm like, let's go. Let's go. And it was so tempting for me to just like blurt out, let's get home already so I can take drugs. I need to take my drugs. i.e. another antibiotic and the steroids that I will start tomorrow. Okay. You know, medicine would have been a better word, but